Welcome aboard, everybody, and welcome back to Legend of Dragoon. Today's episode, we're going to be finishing off the Phantom ship and continuing the story. I apologize if I sound pretty rough. I have a head cold. If you hear some cough in the background, that's me and my wife. We're both suffering from the flu. But, let me double check, make sure everybody's good to go. Please, a healing breeze. Yeah, we'll just heal everybody up real quick. Let's get on with the story. So in the last episode, we talked to the ghost captain and stuff. So now we go in here. So if you want, you could put that bravery amulet on one of your characters. Because the boss does inflict fear. You, black monster. How dare you come here, pursuing Princess Luvia? But as long as we are here with her, we are not going to give her up. We're not the black monster, we're... How dare you, monster, using human words to fool us. Unforgivable. Even if it costs me my life, I won't give up on our princess. Okay, so this boss fight is super simple if you have Shauna in your party and she's appropriately leveled. So, super easy. These guys are super weak to magic, so I mean, Translite will do speed up. Let's go ahead and speed up Shauna. Alright. So now we will go ahead and just use the special. Alright, now we're just gonna use some magic. So Star Children is just gonna be your best bet. This should probably kill almost all these guys in 1 or 2 hits. If you're over leveled, you will absolutely one-shot them and it won't even matter.
Star Children.
Whew. Yep. Okay, so so that took out almost all of the lesser ones. So now we just use some basic Dragoon attacks to take on the commander. Now this fight does have a special gimmick. If you do not wipe out the the commander before, I think it's 3 turns, the soldiers will revive infinitely. Dang, 430 HP. Oh. Alright, well, another Star Children. Let's see what the damage is on this. It's hard to see with all the numbers last time, but I think it's probably going to be like 400. 519. Okay, yeah, no, so she's absolutely wrecking. And then Hashel can just do some basic attacks because, I mean, it's Hashel. Right, and then definitely one more attack. You know what? I want to see how much damage she does with the physical. Okay. So, I mean, whatever. But guaranteed to win this fight next turn. And now, I think all of these dudes are going to just pop up. I can't remember if you kill the commander, if it ends the fight instantly, or if you have to kill the commander and have everybody dead all at once. Regardless, it won't be too hard because now that Shauna is out, we can just spam translite magic items. Yep, okay, never mind. We're gonna have to kill all these guys. Whatever. It's not too bad. I don't believe you get extra XP for fighting these guys multiple times, but if so, it might be a decent way because they're not strong. You know what? Let's just hit him with a Thunder Kid. Oh, okay. I was like, did that do nothing? Alright, well, let's see. This should kill them. Like, not even a question of it. In fact, I'd be way more surprised if it did. Yeah, there we go. See, that does more damage than her Dragoon magic spells. But overall, super simple, easy fight. Nah, you just get 6 grand XP. Ooh, a new addition for Hashel. Princess. Princess! Shauna! It's over. There's no more black monster. Oh, please, please suffer no more. You are. Thank God, you made it, Princess Olivia. Wait! Is there still something that I don't know about? Uh-oh. The door's open. Alright, so this is kind of the point of no return. If you want the items in the treasure chest that you have to use the number code for, once you walk through this door, you lose out on it, I believe, because I'm pretty sure it starts a cutscene like immediately. So if you want to level and grind additions and stuff, this is a good spot to do it, because enemies infinitely respawn, they're not super hard, you know. Let's see. Nah, we're gonna keep rocking everybody's what we got. Oh, okay. So, never mind, you can open this treasure chest. And then, if you come over here to the baby crib, Princess Luvia, she was still young. If she wasn't a princess of Mille Seswe, this wouldn't have happened. Princess of Mille Seswe? Oh my, you are alive? Oh Lord, it was not in vain. I've been wandering for 18 years and longing for you. I can now end everything. I can go to the place where everyone is. Wait, what kind of relationship do I have to this person? Alrighty. The ship is sinking. Yeah, so now it's the point of no return. Everything's fixed and under control in the engine room now, sir. Now let's relax and wait for Dart and the others to come back. Uh-oh. Whoa! Kayla, get ready, quick! Everyone, hurry up! Dart, Rose, quick! Come on! Dart! Let's go, we're the last ones. Rose, let go. You gotta live. This is the same as back then. No, I won't let go. I will never let it happen again. Rose? Dart! Rose! Pull out the life raft, quickly! One of the best cutscenes of the game coming up. Dart and Z, they're so much alike. Not only are they dragoons recognized by the red-eyed dragon, there's something else, something that attracts me. After 11,000 years of time, I now feel the strength and tenderness of Dart, and even his frailty. He's tamed the insanity of the dragoon for me. Zeeg, my hands could grab him, I wouldn't have had this bitterness.
Not bad. I'm taking you with me. Dare you!
Your death won't be vain.
Revel to your very core in my eternal curse. Let go! Save yourself!
Let me tell you, 12-year-old me, when I played this game and saw that cutscene for the first time, nearly shit a brick. I saw Zeeg and Dart. But Dart's Dart, he's not Zeeg. No, he's not Zeeg. So yeah, basically Rose is over 11,000 years old. She's one of the original dragoons. And yeah, somehow she's alive 11,000 years later. Poochie, what's wrong? Oh my God, there's somebody there. Come on, there gotta be some dialogue coming up. There we go. Pooch, you like him, don't you? I was surprised. Nobody would think there are people there. We're saved thanks to you, Pete. We have to thank Poochie, too. By the way, are you in love with each other? Because you two are traveling alone. Do you think so? I think so. Don't they look it? Yeah, you make a good couple. Don't be silly. We were just looking for our friends, actually. There's 7 of us. Okay, but you don't need to be shy. Real cough. I sound like her. Are you sick? Nah, shit. It's nothing. Actually, we should have been to the clinic in the neighboring town. Neighboring town? It's Fueno. There's a port and they have a boat to Danao. You know what? The Queen Fury might have dropped by. Well, why don't you take your mother to Fueno? Because there's a monster on the way in the undersea cavern. I know we rarely have guests, but we have to let them go, Pete. Mr. Dart, I hope you can meet your friends soon. I hope so too. Say hey to everybody, okay? Alright, so little context for the cutscene that we just had happen. That was the final fight in the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago. Several of the names were old dragoons. So you had Belzac, who was the Gigantos, who had been stabbed by the Virage at the end right there. So if you want some body horror, go pay attention to that. And then you had Shirley, who we have met. And that's how she knew Rose. It turns out she's the spirit of one of the dragoons from 11,000 years ago. No idea how she went from the capital to the Shrine of Shirley. But I mean, something's going on. Oh, hold on, I just realized that my recording has been messed up this whole time. Hold on. Time to pause. Okay, we're back. I'll have to handle this between recordings. It looks like for some reason some resolutions got messed up. But so you'll have to deal with the black bars on the side. I apologize. Okay, so from here, basically what you want to do is you want to go to the pier. Oh, back to the cutscene. So basically you had Shirley and Belzac there at the end. Then the guy who blew himself up was Kansas. He is... Well, we'll meet him in a little bit. Then we've got... let's see, who else was in that? You had a guy named Melbuth Rama. We'll learn a lot more about him. And then we also had Zeeg and a couple others. I think this way you can get a Stardust. Let's see. Yep, there it is. That's what I thought. Alright. Now, let's go up and back out and we'll continue the story. A couple other characters of note. You didn't really get to see him much, but there was the Wind Dragoon. I think his name's Suvel. But yeah, for this part of the story, until we regroup, you're stuck with just Dart and Rose in the party. And if you had been neglecting if you've been neglecting Dart or Rose, this next cave, there's a specific enemy that can do a lot of damage real quick. So it's always nice to just have the heat blade on Dart, just because they are going to be water elementals. Is there anything in here? I don't believe so. But yeah, so let's continue the story. What's wrong? Would you please take us to Fueno? I'm afraid of the monster, but we gotta go before it's too late. It's about your mother, isn't it? I want her to be in the hospital. You got it. We'll take you there. I can annihilate the monster for you. Did I say something wrong? Nope. No, ma'am. Thank you. I'll bring my ma. Ma! There's a weird thing in the garden. What are you looking at? Nope, none. Alright. So now, there's only one way to go, the undersea cavern. Since the monster appeared, the water has never ebbed. But it's okay, because Fueno is not this way. So yeah, if you can get through here in one fight, or without running into a fight, it's not too bad. I'll see if I can get the monster to spawn. It's not a rare spawn, but... Okay, no. So we get the octopus dude. He's annoying, but nothing crazy.
Yes.
Now, the real difficult one is the mermaid. Because she has I think she has the magic blizzard attack. And at this point, if Rose is underleveled, she basically gets one shot by that spell. And because Dart is elementally weak to water, he takes a lot of damage. Also, I think between... Nope, okay. I'm not sure where all the rare monster spawns are, but I think between Fueno and the cave we just came out of is a chance for a rare spawn. I'm not sure which monster it would be. I cannot think off the top of my head. I think it's one of the birds. It might be the yellow bird? I can't remember. But yeah, so if you want to grind on some rare monsters and frustrate yourself, this is a good spot to do it. Here we are at Fueno. Thank you, Dart and Rose. You have to get better soon and make Pete happy. I hope you can find your friends soon. But are you actually in love with each other? Because in that cave, You're a good boy and didn't see anything, okay? Okay, I didn't see it. Maybe. It's nothing. We're going. Rose, you gotta confess to him. Kids. What are you looking at? Okay. So in Fueno, here's the item shop. And then let's see what he has to sell. Healing potion, healing breeze. Oh, it's a good idea to go ahead and get some fire magic, because a lot of the enemies we're about to be dealing with in the rest of the chapter are very weak to fire. So it's worth it. And then if you come upstairs, dude runs up here and you can buy weapons. Oop, wrong button. The Falchion, we'll buy it. We're not gonna equip it. We'll go ahead and buy one of everything. And then we'll buy a couple. I think we'll buy 3 because I think Dart, Kongle, and Albert can equip that. Sparkle dress, all the girls can wear it, so get 3. The Night Helm is useful if you're going to be doing a magic focus run, but before we go any further, you can come down here, talk to this random dude. Oh, yep, the sauna. So you can come in here and talk to Pete and his mom, who are getting treatment over here. Hey, Dart, did you find your friends? Nope. Oh well, but you'll find them soon. Thanks to you, I made it to the hospital. I really appreciate it, you two. When I grow up, I'm going to be a swordsman just like you, Dart. That's the attitude, kid. Yeah, when you come back with all your companions, you can actually introduce them. So, story wants, in order to progress the story, you will come here and talk to these guys. They don't do anything, but as you can see, the Queen Fury has in fact made it to Fueno. Well, and that storm, even for the powerful Dart and Rose. You are Mr. Dart, Miss Rose. Kayla, I had you worried. Thank God, both of you are safe. That was nothing. Oh, did you see Miss Shauna? Please go see her, hurry. She hasn't spoken even a word since you disappeared. Is she on the boat? Everybody's in the city now. Alright. We're gonna stop the episode here so I can get the resolution fixed and figure out why it's acting up the way it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.